How's it going, Red Bull Princess? I sure am. I got about 14 in so far. 13 or 14. I just started this when I was just fishing on the other side. Water started rising bad, so I switched to try to go to somewhere else, but there was a bunch of people. And everybody ain't parking in that one spot, so I pulled down there, but they were all down there too. So keep an eye on the water. Keep an eye on there, because there was just 4 gators literally in this spot right out in front of you. What, about 8 and 10? Literally like on the other side of the grass. We don't have anything. We don't have anything to block a little bit of rain.
No.
Keep all of the camera. What do you mean no sound? I don't know how. I didn't touch it.
Yeah.
Still muted? Oh, okay. I didn't touch it, so I don't know how it got on there. Somebody stop doing that with the battery. Yeah, it shouldn't be too long. Hopefully it'll stop. No, driving out, was going to go down to the open part of the bay. There was people there. One was casting it and 3 people had their lines out. So, and the other spot looked shallow, really shallow. So, no, it was no good to even stay there. So, when we got out from the other spot and was coming by, there was 4 big gators right in front of where I was just at. How's it going, Wilkie? Good afternoon to you. It's still raining bad, or just... I was going to let you look out the crack of your window.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, I don't know. Hopefully it won't take forever to do it, but... How's it going, Matthew? Yeah, it's not too bad. It'll cool stuff off usually. Sometimes it don't, but... I can get close enough to the truck, so... I just didn't want to get too soaked. Buddy, you a brave man, cut out in front of people with your boat. He cut out people real close and just, whoop, you turn him with his boat? Nah. Yeah. Hopefully it will. We usually control burn sometimes around here, but certain things, but not usually too often. It'll be okay to fish or no?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying. Yeah, she got. Yeah, I've been seeing that on the news and around YouTube. People said it's been pretty bad. They'll call this Gator Nook Alley right here. It's just a little nook. I usually see a crap ton of alligators right here. It's not bad fishing, it's just you gotta watch your feet. Literally got on the bridge, got going over the bridge, and there was one there, right there, over there, and one right up in that area. They were right there, that close, just hanging out. I don't know why they were up. I couldn't see them from the other side, which I didn't really look. But, what's going on? SWC's in the house. I've been tearing those fish up down there over there. I've been washing. How's it going, James? Oh, come on. How's it going, Redbeard? Oh, yeah. Really? You're right, man. They're tearing it up today. You hear thunder? Jesus. It's usually too late. I'm sorry. I know, I was just fishing it. Thank you, Nancy. That's so we can get a bunch of stuff to start munching everything. Oh, yeah. I caught this one. That'll make about 13 so far. They threw out behind that bait patch that just came through. They chewed it up right there. Right there. No stink bait there. I've used worms, but they eat them too fast. They hit the water, it's already gone, literally. It's like hit, gobbled. How's it going, that one YouTube channel? Appreciate it. Lee for the stars. Oh. Oh yeah. Hoping a couple nice juicy flounders get on. Oh, so much freaking bait stinking. Of course, it did. Yeah. Move, there she is. The sea trout are starting to bite. Here, fishies. Fishy, fishy, here in the stew. Oh yeah. They'll start biting here in a second, getting on. Hey, you can't beat a good time fishing, I'll tell you that. There the fishies. Why do you think those shelf clouds are spiking, what, 40, 50,000 feet? Yes. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You got you a 8-footer right there. Check him out. He's checking me out. Like, oh yeah. Go grab my knife. Let's go grab my knife. It's beside the seat. How's it going, Ben? He's just a little late for her. Ain't he cute? Ain't he cute? He's one of the 4 I've seen here. Well, I drove down there about 20 minutes ago. Okay, he's like, okay, that's a bigger object. No, I'm not trying to entice it either. Too for you. Yeah. You guys still see the gator? That's a big dog. Dog is pretty amazing size right there. He's right there. He's just inside that shaded part. What? Oh yeah, he's pretty decent size. You see the gator, Lee? He's straight out the front. Check him out.
Can't see it. Little more. There.
Huh? Mm. Okay. We're off at just right over there. Right past this brush and grass. All of them are facing that way. Go down for he's right there at that tan patch, if you can see that tan grass. He's like, that's a bigger object. Or now there's 2 big objects. No, I'm good. I was lurking at the other one. No. It's only an 8-footer. He's good. He might be 7, 8 foot. He's pretty close to 8. He's still sitting over there. He's got his head just barely out of the water. That was another one right there. They're biting pretty good. They're biting pretty hard. Right, Lincoln, right. It's the behemoth you don't see. The ones you can see, you're good. They're good all day long. They're good. It's that big one you can't see. 5-footer and bigger is not with mother. 5 foot, anything less than 4 foot is still with its mother most of the time, unless the mother got eaten by the bigger one or got run off. How's it going, Ferg? LB. Y'all welcome back in. Nah, we went to go down there, but there was people, so. Dink, dink. I wasn't trying to cut off on everybody earlier, but it wouldn't come back, so. I'm working on his high-powered camera, so when I'm out fishing, something like that strolls by or around, I can get a good close-up of it. Carson, what's going on? What? No. There's been people in. That's not against nobody. I just don't recognize your name at the moment. You're safe. You're good. The only thing you're in danger is if that gator comes over and tries to eat my camera, my phone. And generally he'll have to fight me for it. He's still eyeballing us. He's like, yeah. So, okay, there's 1 out of the 4 I've seen, so there's 3 more that's close. And this little viewing area that you're in right here is where I seen them all at. Why'd you stop fishing? Here goes the fish, couldn't see the bait. What some strange looking stuff down there on bottom. Eater, 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 eater. Eater done. Eater done. Now go bonus. He tried to sneak up on us. But, dude. He'd come over here if I shrunk down and acted super small. He'd come over here. Because when I was up, he didn't quite see me. And when I kneeled down, I was no higher than the camera. He was like, oh yeah, there's me a snack. Oh wait, never mind, it's bigger than I thought. Salad. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Two hot, two fish. Fish. Oh man, 420. Welcome you. Any few fish in here. Alan's back. Yeah. The faster you get your bait out, your fish out of the water, looks like he is to come over here. If I was to leave him there slapping in that top of that water, he'd come over here. What if I could sneak over there and get it? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I forget it's all about the lighting with the camera. Yeet. He took a backstroke, y'all. He took a backstroke. Right on his back. Flipped over. Down. It was a croaker. We got smallmouth here, but some of them's not very big. They only get a certain size around here. Generally, anybody that catches a decent size one automatically eats it. So, if you do happen to catch a small one and you do release it, don't tell nobody where you caught it. My largest smallmouth was 3.5 pounds. My largest largemouth is 8.5. Hers is 8 pounds. Her first PB bass was 3.5, 4. Roll call. Roll calls in the house. Spots on the bank. You can catch catfish down here. Like, I can catch a large flathead, blue cat or something like that, but if it's freshwater, it can be anywhere from, no telling what size. But I almost broke my PB gaff top. Their largest weight on the gaff top is 13, and I'm got around 10 pounds, so I ain't caught the largest one yet. So If you fish with kids on your phone, on the camera, make sure you stay in camera view with them. If you fish with kids on here. Don't walk off and leave them. Do walk them off camera with you if you get off camera. Because if you're on live, they will take it. They will. And if they walk in front of the camera, try to do something, and you don't want them on camera, move them off as fast as possible. And no, it's a strike, but they don't let you have your channel back. You either have to make a new one or something, or just do long forms. So. Oh, PB is personal best. I know, I'm making a joke, but go get your chair and sit right there. Go get your chair and sit right there. It's pretty nice. Oh, I know. I figured you were doing that. Real PB&Js. Yeah. Nice toasty apple turnover is pretty good. You get them cool, then or if you can get them where they're you can get them warm and toasty. They're even better. Spaghetti tonight. You gonna have pork chop? Huh? I don't eat much pork. Appreciate it. Turn on that bell notification. March. I don't know what time in March, but I'm making it around March at 3,000, or to get very close to it. If I hit over and I get to March, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Stuff's in March. I don't want to do it too soon in there than that, and which is going to take a little bit to get to 3,000. So, yeah, I just ate me a nice toasty one in there. I bought some for breakfast. I ate me one for breakfast. You know, I was waiting on the rain to stop, and I just ate the warm toasty one out of the truck. It was better than the one this morning. And it was pretty good this morning. It got that nice warm, flaky crust feeling to it. Warmed up, not overly hot. I'll take your lips off. That's a perch. The only reason why I know is that they're the only ones that hit like that. That are them daggone pinfish. You guys know what a pinfish bite is. They're worse than a brim. I'm about to say it bit my hook, but it was already crooked. All right. Gator has disappeared. Oh yeah, he's still there. Looked like he did for a second, but no, in front of my line. He's right there. He's right there. Oh yeah. Oh, now you guys are gonna come out with a little sand sea perch. Okay, see how this is? Switch up the fish on me, huh? Galacio Berto. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. My apologies. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was facing a different way, but the shades keep moving. I'll be good. Oh yeah. She makes a really good apple pie. She'll make them full size or bite size. She slipped up, and she usually don't make a lot of stuff pumpkin, but somebody in her family wanted a pumpkin pie, so she made one and then had some extra stuff, so she wound up accidentally making some dough, and she put it down in there. That was good. She don't remember how she made it. She just slapped it together and just went with it. Oh. Paid attention enough to school to pass so I can get out of school to fish more. Not my fault. I'm just kidding. You don't think right after a couple strokes, so you don't. People can pronounce their names differently in there, and you say it one way, then it'd be another way. Like some people pronounce Karen's last name Dignitary, and then she pronounces it the Gator, or just different tones in there. I'm like, I don't know. I just want to fish and show everybody on there. Yeah, you do. Big Catch Fishing Kennel. How you doing? I got to get this little batch of perch out of the way. Still trying to keep an eye on that little gator over there. I can still see him, so. I can get him close. I can stand in the water and flop around in it. Yeah, I'm charging, but that might scare half the people on YouTube. No, don't do that. Don't harass animals. That's not right. Lady found that out real quick on YouTube. Whole pot of coffee. What y'all's go-to brand of coffee? I know some people's is Folgers and Maxwell House. What's some unique names you guys have tried that was pretty good that you didn't think would be? Or flavored coffees? You guys ever tried the apples and cinnamon flavored? They have out sometimes. Has anybody been wondering if that Christmas tree Little Debbie ice cream is real or not? I can answer that for you. Yes, the Little Debbie snake Christmas tree cake ice cream is real. They sell it in my Walmart. Whew, ice cream. Iced coffee's good. Tell you about a time I bought me a drink, but bought me some and I had some ice. So okay, I'm like, okay, not too bad. Got some ice hot. I thought, well, I only got a little ice left, so I guess I'll just chomp on it and get it out of the way so I can throw away the cup. So the water's not in there because I like to gripe if you don't dump it out in the bathroom or something. So I was a few pieces left, so I crunched one and crunched it like, it was like 5 or 6 left. I got about to the third one and I went to bite down and it slipped and I swallowed it, a whole chunk of ice. And looked up, there was a hot coffee stand in the area I was at. So I walked over there, I thought of my number 2, hold the phone. Which the kid I was talking to happened to be deaf, so I was telling him. I was like, make it snappy. He's like, okay. Come over there, somebody ordered it. I watched over it, took me a big gulp of it. He's like, hey, you stole my coffee. Sorry, I was choking. They're like, you were choking? Yeah. Because I was wondering why you were getting a little reddish color. I was getting my heartbeat down and stay leveled. It's kind of scary when you can't do that, but trick is not to freak out. That's the trick. Freak out too much, you can't think right. Of course it did. Bird. Written bait. That fish was a bait stripper. Bait stripper. What are you doing? You can go get the chair and set it right there. Anybody had the brand gelato ice cream that's usually made from coffee? They got a really good one. If you're lactose, they still make one for you. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, there's some nice ones biting on this side though. I'll remember to turn it towards the light as best as I can. Then get to see the colors on them. He's asking, did you hit that subscribe button? Turn on the notification? And hit that like button? Potted jitter juice for everyone. Thank you. I got in trouble in here one time. I was feeling pretty good and one day and I drank a Pepsi and I got wired up. No having fun, getting used to it, you know, not recognizing the camera was there. I got all wired up with it. Somebody complained to me that I was being too wired. I was like, how can you be too wired and having a fun time with YouTube? Nice, yeah. Hey, of course, been some pretty decent sized ones today. Cherry Dr. Pepper, oh yeah. Cherry Dr. Pepper vanilla float's pretty good too. A little bit of orange juice, orange soda, a little bit of Dr. Pepper with some orange sherbet and a little bit of vanilla mixed around, made into a float. It's good. You wouldn't believe the orange float with root beer, and it's pretty good. You'd be like, so, where did it go? I'm like, yeah, it was good. I need to make me some more. That's the same days I lost part of my eyebrows, arm hairs. We big bonfire. It was supposed to be a bonfire, but it was supposed to be just in the barbecue. Ha got you, sucker. I made him think he was getting away. Just whack. Really? Took it to the old chin. I made him think the bait was getting away. Thought it was. You believe it or not, these things can get huge. That big 16-inch one I caught was pretty big. Shoot, these things can get almost, 4 foot long, we read? 3 foot, somewhere around up in there. Could be. But he's still right over there, so he's still right there, so no telling where the other ones are. sorry. Hold on. Ooh. Dang, I feel sorry for this one. We got a name on One Eye here. Y'all get this one-eyed fish a name. It took a TDI one day, so it's healed over, so we'll name something. We'll name him One-Eye Jack. One of those grasshoppers making their way across. Ain't not gonna eat him though. Oh yeah, they biting pretty good today. There goes one of those big, decently black crickets. Nothing to eat that cricket. I ain't found nothing. Hold on for a second. I can. Closer if you want me to. I was doing that one day, washing my hands, and something wound up happening while he was throwing the rod. He wound up dropping it. I rinsed my hands off in there, and we was getting it off beside the boat. And I was reaching down. I got to the edge of the bottom of the boat, and a big 10-footer come out underneath there. He was sitting on bottom. Dang, that's a nice one. Nice redfish struck right there. He's chasing something. Little brim. See the brim? I'll put it in the water. He gone. He seen something bigger than him. He's like, nope, I ain't getting eaten. I'm gone. He's like, no, sir, I'm out of here. Out of here. Get here. Well, that was the fastest strip bait I've ever had. Not really. He's an 8-footer, yep. The 10-footer's not the biggest one on this side. The biggest one that hangs out on this side is about 16 feet. Who? Oh, yeah.
Cute.
What, 2 months? They put out stuff about 2 months early. Yeah, 10-footer's still a baby. Biggest one I've ever seen is 16. Well, a little bit bigger than 16, but 15-foot boat. His head hung off about 2 foot off the back. I didn't see the back. I seen the front and there it passed by. So. And he was literally right off the side of the boat. This one here usually comes out every now and then, but you usually see him. Last I seen him, he was what, down that way. There it is. Now she's back up right there outside the grass. Nah, I'm good. It ain't doing no harm to nobody. Anything from an 8 to 11 footer do damage to pets and stuff. He's big enough where he knows he can eat just about anything he wants. I personally know, 3 people that's gotten water away from this one. He's over there having fun. Okay, he's like, I ain't worried. Water's warm. Something big's moving by. I'll just eat it. Well, it went down. One went down, one's up. Welcome back. Alright, Gator, you can come over. Karen's back. Oh. No, it's not. No, brother. No. No, I don't want it over here. It makes me sad. It looks too much like dinner. Nah. He hears me just talking. He's good. It's a ferocious beast. cricket back in the wild, lurking from the other side to the grass to take off your legs. We're out here on the wild grass adventure, fishing with the gators. Fishing with the gators around. You never know what you're gonna catch. You never know what you're gonna be. You're gonna be bait, or you're gonna be the prey. You're gonna be prey, or you're gonna be predator. You never know when the gator's around. No, I'm good. Probably one big one. I'm about to clear my hair. I gotta finish. Only your second one. How's he doing today? Bring sunfish. Almost at the second green sunfish. Sorry, I was over there. I had to clear my head. I had had some green sunfish. regain my confidence. I am Jeremy Wade. No, I'm not Jeremy Wade. I'm better than Jeremy Wade. How's it going, Pierre? It's strange, ain't it? It raised over there, dropped here. High down there, but low here. I mean, I'm not complaining. Give me another nice place to fish, but you need to clear your head. You need to catch that green sunfish. You need to clear your head. You need to catch that blue key. I was just kidding. I just had y'all like those calming lives at night near a nice glow of fire? Quiet, calm friends just talking about everything. To check out my friend Roll Call's cabin. How's it going, Glenn? Oh, and you can't forget about his building on his cabin, and he's working on his solar and stuff too. If you'd like to watch that stuff too. It's a bit of a mixture of stuff. And tree cutting. He's been clearing some stuff too. That's fun to watch. A little slightly bigger alligator. How you doing? I'm pretty sure it's not too long. Give me another piece of bait. You clicky clacky anyway.
Okay.
You got anything to drink? Out here. That fish right there wants some more food. Well, he's out of luck because he wouldn't get on. Fish on. I teased a crab. Ew. Oh, sorry. You gotta tell me I'm probably. You can look at the hand me another piece of bait. I'm trying to show him a fish. I don't think I see his tail. I look lined up, but I'm not. But that was my bad. It's got three. It's got three things on it, but only one of them shows through the. One of them's a camera. Bottom one side one's a light. So, and I don't know why they got three different view screen things, but I only used one. That was my bad. Gator's back up. Got hot, he had to go take him a dip. It's back up. Warming up his forehead. Dang. I don't know why we call it skunk. Yeah, we didn't catch nothing, but we get to go back on another day. A little bit bigger piece. He just said, thanks. Yeah, that's a pretty cool looking piece. Flower. Oh, hey, there's a bigger one. You know what I'm looking at? Yeah. You know, I can smell a skunk and it not bother me unless it's like right there at you. But if it's lingering in the air, it don't even do nothing. Hmm. But, nah, I seen the skunk, so I know he sprayed. There, I smelled it. Dogs would get it after one or something will scare one in the yard. They spray all over the place. So, oh yeah, that's we call it skunk weed. Yeah. Wait, I thought I bought you chairs. Yeah. My bad. Sorry. Out here on the limb, Y'all still see a gator over there? Can we get the charger? Yeah. Parsley or oregano to trick them. Mixed bag of that, it'll trick them. That's why you do it at a house. It looks that's not nowhere near yours, and when they leave, you just act like you're going inside or go around back. No house do you know that you're gonna get shot for doing that. And then you just go to your house. Don't do drugs, people. Don't sucker people out because they think you got drugs. You never know where you're gonna see them at. That's why you go to three towns over or something. Then do it and never go back there. Or hope to God they didn't travel from yours to there to find it. Safe enough to go 2 states away that you'll never go back to. You gonna sit on that? I just need something to drink. Terry, how's it going? Huh? John, I've caught 1 catfish and the rest has been croaker. I've had some perch hit, and 1 green sunfish. I was just messing around though, but that's all I would have caught so far. I've caught about 16 so far, maybe more. Between 2 lives. And eyeballing an alligator over there off in the water right over there. guy. He went on a family vacation. Green dot on.
Yeah.
He went on vacation, and he's been smoking weed since he was like 4. It's one big giant weed plant. Anyways, he don't do it anymore. He said he was up there in the Smoky Mountains messing around. Guy that went with him gave him some shrooms. Never had them. Okay, I figured ain't not too bad. He said, never again, Jay. Never again. He said, I was fine. I was eating. We got tired. So I thought. He said, so I went there, I lay down, and everybody calmed down. And I said, man, next thing I know, I woke up. I was climbing a mountain. Everything was pink and green and swirling and blue. Following a big pink elephant. It's literally. So he got up, climbed up. Thought something felt weird. Got following it, and then he climbed up and he climbed down, and the elephant jumped. So that I waited. Maybe seen him jump to another thing or something. Something told him, don't jump. Thank God I listened to myself. You know, I usually do whatever. So he said he woke up. He said he finally stopped, and freaked him out because he stayed looking for the elephant to follow it some more. But he wound up falling asleep. And when he did, he woke up on the ledge of the mountain. He climbed down a cliff. It is only on a 6 foot wide by a 6 foot piece of cliff. He said, never again did I ever touch shrooms, and never ever I'll do shrooms again. He said, I climbed down. He goes, I wasn't too far, thank God. That was only a couple miles out. I could see camp. Never again will I do it. Because I'll gladly take being high all day. Everybody thought he was a dumb kid in school. Come to find out, he wasn't. He was. He's like, I graduated with all but one A. He messed up, so. No, it's not good dark. Yeah, he said never again. He didn't ever do them. He didn't ever do no pills or anything like that. I seen him not too long ago. He said he was helping a guy on 4-story houses and stuff in Navarre and stuff. And so it was helping him set in a skylight, and when he set the skylight down, he tilted forward. It scared him. When he did, he put more weight than he needed to. Put both hands through and fell 2 stories on top of the bar. He lived from it. His hands stayed messed up for a while. You nuts. We tried to show you before the live on that quitting. Some people fishing on a pontoon. Hey there, Mr. Gator. What are you doing? You just hanging out? That gator's probably over there thinking, yeah, I'm on YouTube. Hey, I'm watching Jay fishing. Yeah, look at that man fish. He's a fish, y'all. Subscribe. Subscribe or I'm gonna come and bite your toes off. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's big gator Jay fishing. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Or you just tug like your noise. You just tug like your noise. By the hair of his lip. Look at that. By the hair of his lip. Got him by these lips. Ouch. Ouch. Yeet. That was a chair. Ooh, Karen cussing and retracting it. Ooh. Ooh. Gator done. Gator done snuck over here. Gator pot pie. You on a belly scratching. Yeah. Do 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 do. My minnows eat spit. Yep. Sorry, got a dry patch and he no, not you. quit sniffing and start eating. Really? That's Larry Crocodile. Here, baby. Cam with the $5 burger. Woo! Woo woo! Alligators come over thanking you for the $5 donut. Donut for charge. You okay? W for the Karen. Y'all like that donut? How's it going? I love to paint. How are you doing? It's been a little while since I've seen you. You were from the guy who was painting on the bottom of the skateboard. Doing pretty good. Got a nice one for it. Just tugging decently. You saying thanks, Karen? I was holding one earlier. It sounded like he was doing that way them what the heck? Lingcod do. That sound like crackling glass or Midwest. Nice. Nebraska, Arizona area. Between there. Nice. Ohio. East Coast, yeah. Well, I'll be east, west, south coast. East, south. What, not far enough east. Iowa, Illinois. Yeah, those are pretty places. What's got them ducks all riled up? We grow a lot of soy and cotton and peanuts around here. Port, yeah. You wouldn't believe there's a lot of chickens in Georgia, but you see them driving all over the place in Georgia. What's y'all's favorite thing about y'all's state? Yeah, true. I knew that. I have no idea. Yeah. No. No, we don't usually time out here. Too bad. Oh yeah. We told you I heard a boat. Yeah. Yeah, no, you good. Shit, come hang out, watch fishing. Can't beat it. There comes somebody on their boat. Somebody drifting on the boat. Oh yeah, I hear you on that. Same here. A lot to make everybody welcome. You see a lot of blue, it's not due to that. It's just, we get to know you, you'll be blue. And it'll be alright. I got one, I just need to work on it more. Been slowly working on it, which still looking into some things. A few things I'm having to order and find, so. Yeah. What a fast bait stripper out there, eh? Nice. What types of landscapes do you like to paint, John? No, I don't like John Deere. Now the big tractors and stuff like that, but the certain brands of lawnmower, John Deere rip you off faster than most other ones will. John Deere's just a name slapped on a mower. Bring back the old style John Deere, you got a deal. Ugh. You can hand paint. Yeah. Well, yikes. Make him a sandwich. I could take a nice ham and cheese sandwich. Put some thin Lay's on there. Lay's chips. Or the wrinkly ones. Anybody like a sandwich like that? Thin layer of mayo, some ham, some cheese with some tater chips on it. Got a nice one, just tucking nice. Yeah, just tucking nice. Yeah. Wee. Got another one, everybody. Yeah. Two catfish and a catfish and a green sunfish and a croaker. This one's got purple on it, not blue this time. How many of y'all's noticed that around the flipper fins on its side has been blue and some has been purple? How many's noticed a difference? Yeah. Let's get her back. She's laying eggs. She was in the midst of laying eggs. She was starting to push them out, and I was like, no. Put them back. They'll usually try to suck them back up. I'll keep over a certain size and stuff like that because, yeah, I can cut up a bunch of little ones, but time you take the head and the ribs and flayed them down and broke them down, you're not got much meat there. That's completely dead. How was that? Who done that?
He did. He swore.
Never was charging. Never was charging.
Charging now?
It is now. Fried bologna. What a good fried egg with some cheese. Put some onions on it. Yup. Oh yeah. Good old ham and cheese with some mayo and onions on it too. Mater on it. You don't have to have lettuce. Lettuce is just an adder on. Sorry. Yeah, we get into talking food sections on here sometimes. It's an intermittent bite now. They'll bite and then don't bite. They bite, don't bite, bite, don't bite. Which is still not bad. We got about 20 fish in, so between both lives. Water's starting to rise. It's a beautiful day out here. Cloudy and cool and windy. Oh, dang it. I shouldn't have done that. I should have let him keep going. Raining there. It rained here earlier. Right out there, that gray patch right there is rain. It's raining over there on top of the power plant. Didn't you wish you could teleport places when you wanted to? Just poof, you're there. How's it going, Jin Jin? Where's my something? That weird thing now. I'm gonna eat that damn hot air. I'll die. I wanna know. Give me my drink. I'll give it back to you. Ooh. That's good. You see the way that little 1 foot alligator just come up and just, yeah, excuse me. I got a helicopter pilot on my tip of my fishing rod. I got a code pilot. I appreciate it. You have a good one too, roll call. And that piece of grass hit like a fish. Got something? Did you hear what I heard? No. Duh. You didn't hear it, did you? No, you must not have. Eggs are hatching. I thought that's what I've been hearing every now and then. Alright. Shower time. Dun, dun. There goes an airplane flying by. How's the coloring been going, Jen? Appreciate it, roll call. Come on. Tear it up, come on. Took a little break from YouTube. Wondering why I wasn't getting the notifications or nothing. Just a man on a mission, sitting here fishing. Pretty much my weekend's traditions. Got my eyes on you, was asking. know to make this channel exciting right now? Nice little water spout come drizzling by. Oh, that's good. Dun, 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 dun. Water's creeping, water's creeping. The water's creeping, the water's getting close, getting deeper. It's getting darker. Never know when an alligator's gonna launch out of the water. How you doing, fish? No, I keep throwing it. He's barely hitting it. What you guys having for supper, Karen? Jen? And anybody else is in it wants to talk? Ugh, I wish somebody would throw their daggum shrimp away when they do that. Tide's rising. It's rising up. It's coming to our feet. We're gonna sit here and take our chances. Chicken nugget and fries. Chicken nuggies. Don't say it too loud because you hear chicken nuggets. We have chicken bites tonight or something. We made our own lasagna spaghetti noodle mix stirred thing. We baked that. That joker was good. Maybe whatever floating up right there will eat it. What a frick. Bait's too hot. Bait's too hot, they're just sealing it. Cantaloupe, cantaloupe. Where the deer and the cantaloupe roam. Man, surely there was something around that thing. Yeah, it's grass floating back by. It's that patch that got hung up on the bridge over there. Water's rising, so it's coming back in. Went back up. Make it big now. Catch that fish. Keep on reeling. We're fishing, reeling. Sorry. Da 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 da. Yeah, that gator disappeared. It's raining off over that way, so he disappeared. He could be somewhere closer to me, but I doubt it. I heard some gator babies off in the grass over there, so crossed away from me, so. Got him. Suckered him into biting me. Yeah, boy. Ooh. Yeah, it's the clouds. It's blowing in. Chickadoo, you. He's decent size. He's almost a little over 10 inches. No, he's only 8. But I know I'll keep fishing. I can't help it. I don't know if I can see. Sucker him into. No, I've had to do that a couple times with these fish. They'll get to nibbling at it, waiting for me to jerk, and I'm just running away from them. Like, hey, my food's getting away. Then I'll stop and reel and stop and reel, and they're like, dang it, no, you're a sucker. Yeah. I don't want it. No, I want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Give me it. Oh, that grass is sneaking up on me. We are fishing. Fishing. Fishes. Fishes. The fishes. How close are we gonna let this water get?
That's not that close.
What's the matter? Said something. Ooh. Black Betty Bell. Woohoo. Chris J. Fishing. MLM. Yeah, 10 toes step out. Oh, why isn't it great? Man, that looks like a nader right there, but it's not. Well, I don't know, it's steadily dropping. If I look crazy, y'all, or is it just me? Welcome in, double tap that screen if you wouldn't mind. Show YouTube channels for us. Like, subscribe if you didn't. Prepare for a 3,000 giveaway in March. It's going to take a little bit to get there, but subscribe and we'll get there. Oh, I've been sitting there boning myself. Hey, baby. Man. Look. Baby fiddler crab. Catch him on fishing with you. No, you're not fishing with a cute little innocent fiddler crabs. They ain't bothering nobody. But I could catch monsters on them. Who cares? Just keep fishing. Not the fiddler crabs. God put them here just to be cute. Go in there and type something, make sure I'm not frozen. Welcome in, everybody. We got about 20 fish in so far. A green sunfish, croaker, and a hardhead. Did you say something? Oh, I didn't know. I was just making sure.
Wake him up.
Yes, a second. No.
And say hello.
What do you see last said?
Karen said hello.
Hello? Hello to who? Anybody else said anything? Lee said something. How's it going, Lee? Welcome back in. Was that my shrimp? Gotta put me. Okay. You can take this stuff up here. I can't touch the screen. I can't read anything, so I might as well just. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I can't touch the screen. I can't read nothing, and so I'm just gonna call it for now. So appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Sorry it's so sudden, but appreciate everybody. Karen, Lee. I can't read the rest of y'all. So if y'all have a good day. Appreciate it. Y'all guys stay awesome. Later.